are like a robot. Let me show you. Here's a drawing of the inside of your arm. Now, if we could watch what happens on the inside as you tense your biceps. Watch this. You see that? By tensing up the muscle, you're making it bulge. You might notice it's getting all bunched up when it bulges. But look here on the end of the biceps where the arrow's pointing. When the muscle bulges, it gets shorter. Do you see that? That's the key to understanding how the muscle controls your bones. Because remember, as we saw in the chicken bone, there's a string that connects each muscle to the bone in front of it. So when the biceps bulge, they shorten. And so the string pulls on the bone in front of it like this, making that part of the arm move at the joint. You see how that works? All your other muscles work this exact same way. Like here's a drawing of what it would look like.
Okay, so I noticed a lot of you guys are doing that. That's great.
You can see the muscle bulges, which pulls on the string, which moves the
your
bone at
muscles.
the joint.
Feel those muscles.
The string part even has a scientific name. It's called a tendon, if you've ever heard people use that word. So now you know what's going on inside your body whenever you move. You're tensing up your muscles, which pulls on tendons and makes your bones move. Think back to the hand and fingers now. Which muscle or muscles do you think pull on the tendons or strings that control each of your fingers? Take a moment right now. See if you can figure it out. Feel all around your arm while you wiggle your fingers, just like this.
Okay, so do that. Wiggle your fingers. Feel inside your arms.
Do you feel
so
it?
if you've got a sweatshirt on, you're going to want to pull your
right
sweatshirt
here,
down.
your lower
You can
arm.
actually see it. There you go.
Put one hand on it now and feel it as you wiggle those fingers. Now, you might be able to feel it tensing up as it pulls the strings or tendons that pull your finger bones. So now, what do you think? If you were going to design your own robot hand, do you know enough now that you could create your own model? How could you create a robot hand that works just like yours?
Okay, so think about it. How would you create a robot hand that works just like yours? Turn and talk to your neighbors at your table, your partners, whatever. Think about how you would create a robot hand that works like yours, okay? Yeah, go.
Instead of like yeah, but not like on top of it.
Okay, so you would play it like if you wires instead of tendons, like both, like great, if you're making a robot hand, right? So yeah, and like the body.
I would also just right I would make mine whenever you do this, you're feeling your wrist.
They're not your feet, like
I would make mine look like this, and I would put strings so long with a little fingers, just like and right here like that, and then I would tape the strings, and then I would tape it in. So when I like why? Because I have some apps. You know how like
all right, all together now. Okay,
guys, you need to back up. Remember, social distancing. Okay, so what are some ideas that you guys had on creating a robot hand that works just like yours? Amy?
What I was thinking was I could take like glue string, grab some tape, and use like metal or something, and then like I would use paper and glue it into wood or something. I don't know. I was thinking.
Okay. Stefana.
I think if we were creating a robot hand, I think we would use wire and maybe building stuff.
Oh.
I would create
Okay, so remember, how might you go about that? That's the question. All right. So how would you go about building that robot hand? That's the question. All right, Louise.
So I would make for my robot
You are not scratching into the table.
For my robot hand, I would do like guitar strings that it can move.
Oh, guitar strings. Okay, use the guitar strings instead of like the tendons.
Just
okay.
Amy just didn't even talk about nothing. She just said she agreed with me and Troy.
So
and
she
also
chose.
Sophia too.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Sadie, I'm not gonna call you for doing this.
Our partner says that we can use wood and then just like put strings on it, and then it'll move.
Okay, Troy.
And so what I would do is make my hand look like cones, and then I would get some very strong. I would get some rope, and then tape the rope onto the finger, onto the top of the fingers, and then so when I pulled my strings, it would react like an actual human hand.
Okay, Brayden and Kale. I hope you guys are talking on topic over here. What did you guys decide that you would do?
We decided to also use guitar strings. Use wood for each piece, and we would put the guitar string inside the finger, so it's more like real life.
Okay, so it sounds like a lot of you guys had very similar ideas. And you're dragging stuff off the table. You're stomping on it. You're just being wild over here. Chill, girl. Okay, so I think a lot of you guys had kind of similar ideas. I should have probably been seeing you guys do the agree hand symbol or hand thing, right? Instead of talking to your neighbors or whatever. Instead of that. Okay, be quiet, please.
In today's activity, you're going to make one of these, a robot finger. It's a lot bigger than your real finger, but it works the same way. It's divided into 3 sections at the top, just like in a real finger. The robot finger also has a 4th section at the bottom, which in a real hand...
Jaya, it is incredibly important that everybody is very quiet because the speakers on the smartboard, we can't get them to work, okay? Ms. Kennison went and bought the cable so that I could hook up the computer to get it to at least project, but it will not work. Or the speakers, I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong, okay? So I need you guys to be very quiet because for some reason, the computer for this is very quiet. So you need to listen. Amy, stop eating things. You don't get to eat things unless you are washing your hands and everything else. But no, put that away. You're not eating.
It's right here. It's the long bone in your palm that connects to your wrist. The finger bends in the same places as your real finger. The joints are here, here, and here where the bones meet. Each of the joints acts like a hinge, allowing the robot finger to bend in those places. Notice there's also a string that runs all the way through the finger, connecting the paper bones. That string is just like the tendons in your real hand. When the string is pulled, the paper bones bend, moving the finger. Here's how you can make one step by step. Get your supplies. When you're done with this step, click the arrow on the right.
Okay, I will be passing out a lot of these. You guys will need to get, I don't know what the pile of paper is for. That's the one thing I'm uncertain about. So we'll see about that. But please get out all your scissors. Okay. Okay, I don't need you to shout it at me. I really don't. Believe it or not, that actually is not the requirement there.
You know what's my favorite thing about science? The activities. You know, actually, my favorite thing about science is that we learn something new.
Nah.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite part. That's just like that. No, never mind. I don't have to be a surprise.
Okay. I'm sorry. This thing is like impossible to open. I have a brand spanking new pack of index cards and I can't get the things open. Okay, so 4th grade girls. Will you do this? Okay. Yeah. Here. Would you go pass these around to the different people? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Everybody needs just one sticker, one card, 2 paper clips.
18 of string.
18 string. Okay. Now,
We can just like 18
okay,
centimeter.
there's an extra one. Can you give it? Give it to Ruth. Give it to Ruth. Okay, guys, we are not using our scissors on the tables. I think it's like kind of weird that I have to keep telling you guys not to do that.
Yeah. Hey, got no card. Look how tiny the card is. This is just like the one.
It's the sticker.
Yeah, but you need 5. Yes, you got it the same sticker on the board.
Oh, that's neat. I happen to have the exact same one. Okay. And everybody gets 2 paper clips.
And a roller. And on the computer, it's regular roller.
No, just hold on.
Okay. Like.
Amy, do not unpeel or peel off the sticker. Do not peel off the sticker. If you do that, you will guarantee you will not get another one.
So what is this for? What thing I gonna do?
Maybe you get things that if you wait patiently and politely, you will find good.
I'm ready to do this, miss. I just want my sister knuckles right now.
Don't do that.
It's guys. Thank you for letting us do the activity.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, we get the ruler.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Troy. Ruler on the floor is yours.
Test it out, and then we'll have any. I'm bald. I'm bald. Yes. Oh my God. Let me see your bald. I'm like, what?
Give one of them to me.
I got this actually this clear to that one.
Hey, were there any more of those papers? Okay, cool. I was gonna try to do it along with you if you needed somebody to show. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Macaroni cheese.
Everybody
Okay, there we go.
Look at the picture of the finger bones on your handout. Try to feel these bones in your own pointer finger.
Feel the finger bones. Try to feel them in your pointer finger.
I felt them.
Okay, Silencio.
Cut along the dashed lines to cut out the rectangle.
So cut along the dashed lines. Don't cut any other lines right there. Just the dashed lines right now. Thank you. All right, wonderful. This should not take you guys very long, and you should just have a. Oh, I forgot to get out the spring. For the love of Pete, man. Really? Do you not have scissors?
I'm not using Valerie's.
Okay, Valerie, here, give him the technical eraser.
Where do you use it tonight? Yes, I can use.
Okay.
Oh, what is I'm done. Hey, Brandon, do you want to borrow my scissors if you don't have any? Who doesn't have scissors? I need that.
Okay, boys and girls, please stay in your own space. Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't forget to prepare the string. I just forgot for a minute to hand it out. Okay. So pretty much everybody's done this already. We're moving on to the next step.
Put the rectangle on your notebook. Trace all 6 gray lines. Use a ruler to help you make the
so you
lines
guys
straight,
can just use
like
your
this.
composition notebooks for that.
Tracing these lines will make folding much easier in the next step.
Your composition notebook. So your black and white notebooks, or your turn practice books, or your close reading companions. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, stop yelling. You put the rulers, Jaya, you need to get out a soft surface, like a Your Turn practice book, a composition book, or a close reading companion, okay?
We just do it on the front.
So, or on the back, doesn't really matter, because the whole point is you're not, so like, I'll show you guys real quick with a notebook here. You're not really writing on it at all, okay? So like, you're just using it to kind of make indentations in your thing. You want it against the soft surface so it bends a little easier, okay? Now, I think you don't need to open it, like you do on the back of it or whatever. But like, so look, I've got my notebook here. I'm gonna trace my lines. I'm going to line up my ruler carefully, and I'm going to trace my lines. How is this so hard? There's a cloud in front of the sun.
Yeah, trace forward. This is hard.
Okay? No, you need to do it yourself, honey. You can line up the ruler. You're just lining up the ruler with the lines on your paper.
So like this makes
And I can do it. Kind of, because you do a line right next to it. So try to make sure you're drawing the lines like closer to on top of the line instead of right next to the line.
I did.
At least you're doing your best work there.
I did my best. I put in the.
Okay, so I'm on line number 3.
Same, I am. Guys, I need help.
Once you've done all the lines,
3 lines.
no, 6 lines. Look, they go across for those 3, and then they go across for these 3. All 6 lines.
Wait,
Okay?
6 lines?
Did you not listen at all?
What's the rectangle on the note? Trace all 6 gray lines.
All 6. If
Explain.
it is a line, then the answer is yes.
That's all. But I just trace it down. What do I do?
What does it tell you? Troy, you need to maintain distance. Okay? You can tell him, you can describe him, you can show him with your own stuff, and you don't get to touch his stuff.
Why is
Okay?
there 9 on 9? Everyone has 9.
Everybody has
Starting
lines.
like 9.
You need to trace your lines. And it told you the purpose of doing that is to make it easier to fold. Okay?
Is
The
it good?
purpose of tracing those lines is to make it easier to fold. Amy, get in your own space.
Here, I cannot even keep my ruler still. It's like this?
Stay in your own space.
Yeah.
If you've done all 6 of them, then yes. Give me a thumbs up when you've done all 6 so that
I
I
did a
know.
line. So like this?
So you need to do all 6. If you did all 6, then yes, give me a thumbs up.
Turn your paper over. Then fold all 6 lines you just traced, like this. Make a good crease on each fold.
Okay, if you guys
The better
are
you
quiet, it
fold,
would be really
The
helpful.
better your robot finger will work.
Okay, so you need to put it on the line, bud. So let's find the line. You've got to put it right there. Now you hold this down with your hand. Now take your pencil and line it right along. Yeah. Okay, do it a couple times. Good. Okay. Jaya, did you do that on top of? Okay, so. Okay. And this one.
No, it's gonna be. I definitely put it on.
Okay. Hold on, wait, wait till the ruler's lined up. Okay, good. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Make sure you're folding the right directions. Look at what the video is showing you. Look which way it tells you to fold it. Okay, make sure that you're folding it. Hold on. So now you're done.
Now how do I do?
Okay, so watch how they're folding. Watch. And I'll get mine and I'll show you. Okay. So make sure. So look, the little one, or the one, on the little side, you fold it towards you, right? If you notice, you should be able to kind of see the creases that your pencil has caused in the paper. So when you go to fold it,
Would it look like this? One more time. Wait, would it look like this? Wait, no, you need to fold it the other way. Ah. So like this? I'm getting confused now. You do. And the other way.
I can feel how much easier it is to fold there because of my pencil creases.
In the middle? The middle right here? The middle of this. You know what? Flip it over. So hard on this way. It just has to look like this. They do it with what? Yes.
Okay.
It looks like, but would it look like this when you fold it? Yes. Maybe so. Yes, it's
Okay. Ashlyn, honey, come on. Just hold it. Okay, now hold it with this. Now, okay, don't touch the paper down. Hold it. Put it along your line. Okay, hold it down. Whoop. Okay, stop. Okay, now hold it just like this. Just take one hand. The hand that you're not going to write with. So this hand. Yeah, pick up your pencil and run it up and down that line a couple times. Just hold that tight with your. Okay.
Fold the paper in half lengthwise like this. Use your scissors to cut out the triangles.
Okay, so after you've created all your creases, the next step is to fold it in half and then cut out those black triangles. Okay? The next step is fold it. After you've done all your creases and you folded it down, your next step is to cut out the black triangle.
only black triangle.
You need to just fold it down. Why do you have like a random hole right there? Okay, so you didn't do your creases. You didn't do your lines with the pencil. That's why. Okay, come over here. You need to do it on top of the pencil. That's why you're saying.
This is what we should
You're not so
I'll show you. Oh, look at the skeleton nose. You can just go like this. And then I cut it out. Oh, but Amy, this is not what it's done to. Skeleton nose looks like a heart upside down. Yes, got one.
It's a rhombus, not a diamond. It's a rhombus. Diamonds are gems.
Yeah, this way.
Because I'm still doing the line. You might just put it on the line. Stop making fun of me. Yes, you are.
You're not supposed to cut those out at all. Just the triangle. No.
Oh, I'm waiting.
What is this? But you do like everything. Got it. I think just sign a bit. No, you know, it's an upper jack. No, like it's upper jack. Oh, my dad has that. I made a joke. Oh my god. Oh, I made a look at it now. I know. It's also like this. And you're gonna cut off the ball. Upside down.
The whole point of easy to fold. The whole point is just to make it an easy crease. That's why you're supposed to use the rulers, not freehanded, nothing, so it ended up in the same spot.
Imagine it fell off.
Okay. Okay, boys and girls, you better be prepared to do the next step. We are taking too long on this. We're not going to get through it. So you need to quit messing around and follow the directions quickly and carefully.
I did it.
Okay? Troy, be quiet.
Take a paper clip and look for the end that has only
Somehow
one.
we skipped some steps. Hold on.
Use this.
Oh, there
Get
we
your
go.
3x5 card. Then follow the steps below to cut off a 2-centimeter strip.
Okay, so mark 2 centimeters at the bottom. Mark 2 centimeters at the top. Cut it out. So hold on. Centimeters are the little side or the short side on your ruler. Your index card. Okay, your card. On your index card. Look.
How do I do 2 centimeters?
Yeah, look, please. Go away. Go back to your space. I love you, I love you, I love you. You need to stay out of Amy's space, please.
This is so big that I cannot even
Take the small side that says centimeters, cm at the on it, okay? Cm.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna mark. You're gonna put. Remember, put it on that first line, and then mark on the 2. Okay. Then do it also at the bottom. Mark at the 2. Don't do it from the end of the ruler. Do it from the first line on the ruler. Right?
Right here?
Okay. Isaiah. Wait. That's not the right way, dude.
No.
Look.
This one?
Isaiah. Look.
This one? Yeah. Okay, next one.
Do your first line at the end. The 2 right there. You make your mark. Honey, you're gonna have to put it down. Isaiah. Look.
I'm not putting it.
Slide it down a little bit. Look. There you go. Now you have time to make your mark, or space to make your mark. Right?
Yeah.
There you go. Does that say centimeters? Right there. You need to line the end of the card up with that first line, not with the end of your ruler.
Miss, can you help me? I did it.
Line. Go away, Troy. Raise your hand, dude.
Which one? Right here? Yeah, I was doing it.
You did not. You made some weird line over here across the top.
Oh.
No.
This?
You need to follow instructions. I'm gonna lose my ever loving guys. Look, the 2 centimeter mark. Okay, you either do it on that side or on that side. Does not matter. But you look. You need to line it up with the line that it starts with, not the end of the ruler. That line. You mark 2 centimeters. You go down. You mark 2 centimeters. Then you draw a line between your 2 marks. Not randomly on your paper, but between the 2 marks that you have made. Then that will be what you cut out.
This is super big.
Amy, it's because you didn't measure the same way. Okay, sweetie. Look. This is your centimeters. Look. No, you didn't, honey. And I'll show you where you made your goofy mistake. Okay? It's just a goofy mistake. I think you flipped your ruler over. Okay, look. Mark that right there. 2. The 2. Mark it the 2.
Like this.
Okay, good. Move it down here and do the same thing. Mark it the 2. Okay, then turn your ruler sideways. Line it up between the lines. Hold it and draw your line. So look, so I did mine. I line it up. Hold it.
Like right there.
Please do not turn this into your office time. Gentlemen.
Right here. Right
Yes,
there.
sir. Okay, Amy, hold on. Make sure these are consistent. Look. Does that look like it's 2 centimeters? Or does that look like it's 2
I
centimeters?
can't even pick it up.
Did you start? Yes, you did. It's right there.
So how do I do it? How do I do it?
Or cm, or centimeters.
So
Okay?
I connect to.
So right there. Make your mark. Okay, do another one down here, then line it up and draw your line. Okay.
So I like connect.
That's what I did. I was about to put a more like that.
How do I do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's because I was like on the this page.
331.
these are totally helpless, guys. Okay, girl. What are you doing?
Yeah, nice.
That looks like 2 centimeters. No, you marked like a 2 centimeters.
Oh, it goes right here.
2. Okay, girls, we are not starting Table Fast 3000.
I got it. Mine is a line.
Not happening. Okay, so then you connect those and draw a line across. Okay, and then you cut that out. Okay. Here?
I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to see.
We have to move on. Did you even do it? Okay. Now I can guarantee that's not 2. Look.
So right here.
Look. Does that look like 2 to you? Or does that look like 1? Right. And you were told 2 centimeters, not 1.
Can you help me?
Fine. You are way overcomplicating this. But right at the end, you find 2 and you make a mark. You do it up here and down there, then you turn your ruler around and connect them. Okay? Okay, we kind of went a little ball wonky actually. No. Are you lined up at the end, first of all? Okay. No.
Yeah, that's right. And then
You make another mark right there. Do it up here. Make another mark. Then you turn your ruler this way and you line them up and draw. Okay? We're not playing pretend to be helpless.
So mine.
That doesn't
Good thing it didn't break.
golly.
Like,
Okay.
So I do like the line.
Just go straight down, bud. Say just No, you did it. You went over on this side and then you. Straight down. Yes, Ashlyn, that's exactly what. Now cut it. Okay. Please, it does say cut off because you want a 2 centimeter strip. You need a 2 centimeter strip. What?
Honey, you are very capable of measuring a 2 centimeter strip. Are these your 2 marks? If I line it, if I put the ruler up right there, can you draw a line between them?
Samuel, we are not barking.
Sorry, it's because my string fell.
Okay, we are moving on.
Use the strip to cover the gray rectangle on the paper. Then tape it down with a sticker at the bottom, like this.
Stefana, you need to keep your hands to yourself. You cannot be touching all their stuff, okay? You can show them with your own, but you don't touch them or have them touch yours, okay? Okay.
What do I do next?
Okay, so you cut your line.
Look at the sticker. Oh, that's a sticker.
So hold on. So look, it should fit right in that gray box.
So like this. Okay, but mine is not fit.
I put it on. Then you probably didn't cut it. Remember how I told you that yours was too big? And I said you needed to go and make it smaller?
You said that?
Yeah, and you did not do that?
So do I cut the line? I put it in. Where's my sticker? Do I cut this?
Yes. What do we do?
So one line was it?
Samuel, you've done as much as we've told you to do right now.
Do you have
No, you're not done. But you just say, all right, and you wait patiently for the next step. And if there's some teacher who's not following instructions, then you very nicely and politely say, hey, this is what you need to do. Don't forget that, right? So you line this up in that gray box. And you put the tape up at the top, which is that little blue sticker.
This is where? This is not working. Right here? Where? This is not working. It's impossible.
I don't want to hear it's impossible.
So I can do
Amy,
this.
that's literally exactly how it needs to go. No, look. Okay, look. Here it is. Mine's right up here. I put it in the gray box. Then guess what? I stick the sticker right there. Yeah. And look, now it's stuck there.
Right here? Right here?
No. So look. Stop. Let go. You see how there's this part here at the end? You do it right there. Yes. There you go. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, boys and girls, this has been an exhausting experience. All right. Actually, you need to stay in your own space. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. I gave it to you. Why don't you try looking on the floor? Oh, you know what happened? Sophia stole yours when hers fell on the floor.
Oh.
No. Okay. Okay. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So because you guys are incredibly slow people. I mean that in the most loving of ways, but y'all are real slow.
Ready? Step 7.
Did I ask you to shout out at me?
No.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to have to do, because we will not have time to finish this today, which we were supposed to.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is kind of paper clip everything together and put it carefully in a place where you're not going to let it be destroyed. So, if you are shouting at me, you're making it impossible. So what I want you to do is very carefully take your paper clips and your string. Just paper clip them to the edge somewhere. Like you could use it to paper clip your string. That would be fine. You could fold it over and kind of paper clip it. That would be a good idea. That maybe makes it less breakable.
And also put your name on it.
Put your name on it. That's a great idea.
But where?
I don't care where. I mean,
I'm missing a
put it. Actually, you know what? Why don't you put it right under where it says Bone? Bone. Put your name there. So I'm gonna put Kennison. I mean, the most important part is that you have your name on it. So that's why I said I don't care, and that I really just want your name on it.
So
But
who this is.
a great place to put it is where it says home. Okay. What?
So tomorrow when we're doing science, we only need to go through 7 more steps.
Yes.
So do we go
Okay.
this way?
Keep the rest of your index card in case you made a goofy mistake.
Yeah, I'm doing
Okay.
that.
In case you need to just hold on. Hold on. Quiet. Please. Quiet. Okay, so yeah, put the rest of your index card on there. With all the rest of your stuff, put your name on it. Your paper, like the rest of your paper, you may throw it away. Okay? Keep everything else, put it somewhere safe, whether that be your pencil box or whether it's your bin. Your pencil box might be a good place to put it.
Yes.
Okay? Put it somewhere safe.
I'm putting all this in a pencil box.
I know where I'm putting my thing. I know where I'm putting my project.
I don't know how to use it.
So put it in your pencil then. Your oven.